What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing more UnderRail. Starting things off, as is the custom, showing my stats, just in case anybody cares. And it's time to head to Core City. I could take the train, but I also kind of want to know how to get there on foot. I don't know. I think it's northwest, but I'm not sure how to get there. So I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. And by a little bit, I mean about 14 hours straight of exploring. This is where we saw the Faceless. I don't... I kind of think I need to stay on this part of the road. Like go up and then go north. Because this is going into cave territory, which I think is probably just a dead end. Yeah, dead end. Okay. Well, exploration over. We lose. Alright, just hop the tracks. Guy's like, nope. No, sorry, I can't do it. Haha, I've crossed over via magic. Also, editing. Okay, let's go north and see what happens. I don't think it's too far away. I'm just gonna go north a couple squares and see what happens. Right. Found some dudes. Right, had an alpha. Was this like respawns or something? Come on, that's rude. That's gonna hit me. That's not gonna hit me. He is feared. And just get stunned. And dead. Hooray! We did it. Those rat hounds need to learn who's boss. Ooh, what? Whoa. Okay. Don't know how to get up there. I gotta zone in from somewhere else. Praetorian enforcers. Okay. I guess we go say hello. Is this Core City? All right. That was not far at all. Praetorian snipers. Okay. Open locker. That's pretty sweet. Thanks, guys. Oh. Well, it's not open, but it's not stealing either. You don't mind, do you? Oh. Do I want to load this up as my home base at the moment? What do I have that weighs 1 billion pounds? Gas. Whatever the hell that is. 30 pounds of the rat beast head boss thing. Something else has got to be just weighing me down. I'm not carrying like, oh, jackhammer. That's 15. Okay, that's better. Sort that money. Bombs? 5 pounds of those. Alright, well, good enough. I kind of want to go see what was up at that flare area. What are you? You're just a commoner? Filthy commoner. Oh, it's locked. Dude, Core City was way closer than I thought. Core City plans. Cool beans. Hot barrels. You blocking that barrel? That's rude. What if I wanted it? Alright, let's just go in. Welcome to Core City. Core City. So what you got there? Can you garden this barrel? Oh, more plans, huh? Interesting. I can find those plans 10 times. The JKK Sentinel? What the hell is a JKK? John the Beautiful. Wow, did he name himself that? A man spots you from far away, lifts his index finger and points it right at you. His long legs close the distance quickly, and as you raise your head more and more, you realize you will probably need a ladder in order to speak to him and not strain your neck. While his coat seems to be in decent condition, including a few bullet holes and off-colored patches, his boots, on the other hand, won't last him much longer, and his waist belt fits him as tightly as a hula hoop. He stops in front of you, fingers still aimed down at your nose, and speaks. You, yes you. You look like someone who's got food. No, don't deny it. I knew it the moment I saw you. You have food. Can I help you? Hey, pal. Let's not lie to each other. The real question is, can I help you? I'm listening. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. But first, let me properly introduce myself. I'm John the Beautiful. Am I not, eh? Now that we're done with that, listen here. I've been living in Core City for quite some time now and learned many of its secrets. Even some of the most hardcore ones. And I happen to be hungry all the time. Understand, pal? I can tell you interesting and 100% useful things in exchange for... what? Food. You get it! That's what I'm talking about, pal. You're not as dumb as you okay. So here's the deal. You can find me near the back entrance of the Hardcore City Bar. That's where I usually hang out. If you don't know where that is, find me first and then I'll explain it. So bring that delicious food of yours and we'll discuss things further, pal. Why can't we talk right here, right now? I tend to do things the complicated way. See you later, pal. Okay. Apparently he's hungry all the time, guys. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, we got some movement here. What's going on? Just getting to the JKK was the best decision of his life. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's a cat. Oh my god. Let's go talk to the cat. Yeah? Kitty, talk to me. Billy Bob Thornton. And Mo. Arena can satisfy your hunger for blood, but I can satisfy your hunger. He pauses. What'll it be? Do you know anything about John the Beautiful? Do I? If he continues with his food for information thing going, I'll be rolling in churros with the rest of the fat rats of Core City. Bless him. I want him to live forever. No, really. Bless him. Okay. What can you tell me about the arena? Hey, you have to go and experience the bloodbath live. I mean, you can watch it in the JKK arena now, but it's just not the same. Take my advice, buy a ticket and enjoy the carnage. Folks from all over the UnderRail are here just for the arena. Okay, well, I'll see you later. You and your weird food. Gauntlet arena now. Let's talk to Billy Bob. Keep your paws off my couch, man. Yo. Dude, F your couch. Ooh. Some sort of chortlist. He's a chortler. I do not know how to say that word with a T. He's a missionary. Alright, well, I guess we go to the arena? We can go left or right. Where would you like to go? Says the elevator. Oh. Residential Cortec JKK Praetorian Security. Merchants Arena Gauntlet Hardcore City Bar. The Praetorian security is not what was that place? Fort Apogee? We're supposed to find that. I don't remember where that comes from. Huh. Yeah, remember we talked to the guards for Demacia, if you recall. And I was supposed to go to Fort Apogee to become a dude. Okay, apparently that's not here. That's not the same as the Praetorian Guard. It's something else. Well, got more missionaries. We've got this dude named Mitchell. Okay, once I tried reading an old book called Slow Rain, never again. I don't even know what the word rain means. Yeah, you live underground. I can understand that. Got some sentinels. This place looks pretty dope. I like it. What do we got around here? We've got some commoners, sluggers, sweet lockers, an electronics store with Halim. Is that what his name is? Skinny body, large head. These are the first things that come to your mind if you're looking at this man. His aging skin is covered by simplest, modest clothes, with only an ornamented metal bracelet on his right hand standing out. Modest smile. Wait, modest too is his smile. After which he speaks with a light, relaxed voice. I'll welcome you to my store, traveler. Halim is my name, and I'm at your service. That's a nice bracelet there. Where'd you get it? I'm a girl and I like bracelets. He touches the bracelet, smiling, and then displays it for you to see. It's a wide metal bracelet with engravings resembling some sort of writing. It is also heavily ornamented with different and interesting shapes. It's a gift from my wife. The writing is in a language that is likely foreign to you, but it has special meaning to us. It has the same color as churros. Is that a thing made by Super Steel? Yes, it was made in Foundry years ago. They have a furnace there that can melt churros. My mouth can melt churros. Or at least had back then, when my wife was ordering the bracelet to be made. Actually, I think it was about the time they were making the 2 snake statues for Praetorian Security Headquarters. Yes, I remember. She told me she saw them there, unfinished. Okay, so I can make harder steel at Foundry. That's cool. I think I talked to Bernard about that before I left. Not on camera. He was just, yeah, you can smelt your churros down to make heavier metal. I'm looking for Terry and Laura Baker. They're merchants from Southgate Station. Have you seen them, perhaps? My memory is clear. Terry and Laura Baker, Southgaters, harmonious people. They often visit my store, whenever they're in Core City, that is. He smiles. They were around here at the time of the big earthquake struck. They bought some components, and then they left. If memory serves me well, among other things, they needed 2 Tri-Energy 1400-watt power supply units. I did not have those at the time. That's all the helpful information I can tell you. Still, as they were merchants, it was very likely that they visited other stores in Core City. Maybe someone else has answers you need. Okay, I'm looking for the acid hunters. I know nothing of these acid hunters. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. What kind of stuff does he want? He wants a gun! I will sell him 1 of the guns. 4. Well, maybe I won't, because it's actually not a bad trade. I can get a couple batteries. I can get a battery, maybe. Get 2? I might be able to get 1 more. Nope. What about a trashier battery? Might even be able to get another trashier battery. Alright, good enough for me. Alright. Thanks, Halim. You got an upstairs too, huh? Hola. Really? Okay. Before you is an older man who seems to be rummaging through some boxes. He tries to speak to you, but as soon as he opens his mouth, a violent cough takes control of his body and shakes it like a rag doll. Well, he's forced to lean forward and let a few torturous coughs that sound like a swallowed bag of razors. You stand and watch him, feeling a sympathetic choking sensation in your throat, as if you are the one enduring such an abuse. Oh man, are you okay? Is there something I can do to help? With a red face and eyes full of tears, he finally responds. It's not as bad as it sounds. Just lovely. Coughs. Don't mind me, I'll be fine, I guess. Anyways, the store is closed. I'm just going through some junk here. He coughs again. The rats. What can you tell me about the oligarchy? Sure. The violent cough overwhelms him again, forcing sounds out of him that feel like he's about to turn inside out, at least for a whole minute. And then he continues. Please do not ask me about those. He continues coughing and waves a few times, signaling he'd rather not answer the question. What do you sell here, and when will you be open? This used to... Oh, just lovely. Anyways, this used to be a mechanical store. Here you could buy components, get your devices and other machinery fixed. Again, you get the idea. When will it be open? The way things are currently are probably never. Which is a shame, if you ask me. I had more questions if you don't mind, making mine to the name. I don't mind. I'm Mikola Young. 20 years. That's how long the store's been open. It seems like yesterday. But why are you closed for good? I thought to go Russian, lady. One word. Oh, coughs violently. Well, just lovely. One word. Oligarchy. Those fat rats have destroyed all my hard and honest work. My business was flourishing before they turned their sights on me. He coughs again. See, they even got me sick. How and why are they destroying your business? They are control freaks, that's why. They are paranoid. All three of them. Coughs violently. Everything they've ever told us is like gibberish. Like, for example, they tell us they care about us citizens, that they will protect us. And then you see the zoners rotting away and not one of them blinks. The new laws, taxes, yeah. It's for all our well-being. And the faceless, no comment on how the day was handled. As for me, I never belonged to them. They couldn't own me. That's what doomed me. If I'm not with them, I'm against them. All gibberish to me, but not to them, I suppose. He coughs again violently. You can imagine the rest of the story. I'm tired of talking about this. I'll be leaving you. Take care. Oh, poor guy. I would like to steal from him. I mean... Also, I apologize for the most terrible Russian accent. So we got Marcella up here. Oh, if you want to trade, speak to her husband. I already did, and he was a cool guy. Some commoners. Whoops. Looking for more stores. I'm guessing the city is massive and I could be here forever. Darika. A middle-aged woman smiles as soon as you enter the store. Her voice is bright and expressive with constant but never too distracting changes in pitch and rhythm. Not surprisingly, her gesticulation matches the playfulness of her voice, sometimes even surpassing it, which often makes you wonder if she's going to slam her arm against the desk or knock something over. However, nothing of the sort happens in your presence. Ah, customer, come in. I'm Derka, the owner of this little store. It might be little, but the selection of available items is huge, so take your pick. I'm looking for Terry and Laura Baker. They are merchants from Southgate Station. Have you seen them, perhaps? Husband and wife? Yes, I remember them recently. Relatively recently. Just before the big earthquake, yeah. Yeah, that's when it was. They often visit my store and pick up some items for your station. I like them. They're nice people. I don't know what happened to them after they left, though. I think I saw them around the city a few times because the train stopped for some time. But after that, no, I haven't seen them again. And that's all I can tell you. Sorry. Oh. I'm looking for the acid hunters. Acid hunters, you say? I saw them a couple times at the bar. Quite some time ago, actually. They were really repulsive to me. And I wasn't exactly keen on knowing anything about them. Nope. Some scavengers they were, or something like that. You could ask at the bar, they were regulars. Gene could perhaps tell you more about them. He knows a lot of stuff. Alright, well, let's see what you got. You got cash. Cold, hard cash. And you want bullets. All of the bullets. All of the casings as well. Money, I guess. Just give me the cash. 18 bucks. Alright. I don't need all that ammo anyways. Oscar. You see a boulder of a man encased in metal armor, as he is expecting an assault rifle. His eyes peering into the gun's chamber through an open ejection port. The instant after you come, the story shifts to you. He lowers the rifle, closing the bolt simultaneously before setting it aside and greeting you with a mean face and a corresponding voice. Greetings, gunslinger. Need guns to exterminate your enemies? Need explosives to demolish anything that stands in your way? Need bullets to fuel your murderous urges? Or perhaps you need armor to protect your weak flesh from harm? If your answer is yes to any of these questions, then you've come to the right place. Welcome to Oscar's Armory. I'm looking for Terry and Laura Baker. I've never heard of them. If I've never heard of them, then they aren't hardcore. Fact! Hence, I can't help you. The only way I can help is by offering some dominating firepower. Are you interested? I'm looking for the acid hunters. You mean Cornell's gang? Yeah, I know about him. He's pretty hardcore. Not the most hardcore, mind you, but he's respectably hardcore. He comes by from time to time to purchase some guns, sister. Let me think. He hasn't been here in a while, but I think someone told about recently seeing someone from his gang around the Core City docks. I think it was the docks. Alright, what do you have? Guns. What a freaking shock. You want to trade money for money? That'd be pretty sweet. Thanks, Oscar. You're the greatest. I love you. Jack Quicksilver! I told you we'd meet again, Megan Mind. You look well enough. Listen, I'd love to chat, but I'm waiting for someone important. I'll catch you later. Wow, I'm not important. That's real nice. Oh, what? Alphabet? He's the alphabet. Oh my god. Before you stands a man dressed as junkyard. He's just dressed as an entire junkyard. Large rucksack, out of which metal pipes, fishing rods, and gun barrels stick out. Patched pockets full of forks, screwdrivers, and used flares. Stained Ride-Hound skin bags dangling from his belt. Ew. Pulling on it as if they were as if they were full of lead-filled bowling balls. All of these things combined weight must be twice as much as him. You feel, and it forces you to simply stand in awe as the durability of this man's legs and back. Then he speaks through his mask. Excuse me, ma'am. How would you like to buy these wonderful animal organs or in leather? Or perhaps well chrome-plated crate handles, huh? Card handles, you know, all those things? I'm a well-known scavenger that goes by the name of Alphabet. I've many unique and exciting trinkets to sell, and I only need a buyer. Why do you carry all that junk with you? It's not junk if you can sell it. Don't be such a zoner. I loot everything I can, then I go to the station, sell all of it, and earn some coin, then come back to pick some things up I couldn't carry with me. Then back to selling, yeah. But the stupid merchant will buy my loot. Yeah, loot. You really think you'll learn much by selling animal organs and scrap metal? It adds up, trust me. Bullet by bullet, heart by heart, battery by battery.
Yeah, it adds up. It takes a while, but that's how I do things.
Alphabet notices a screw on the ground and bends over, with some effort, to pick it up.
Well, look at this treasure.
This guy's pretty awesome. Let's see what he's got. Actual trash. Okay, good talking to you, Alphabet. I like how slow he's walking, though. That's pretty good. No, I'm going in there. No! Gotta talk to the doc. Heidi. As you move closer to the woman, who appears to be in her late 30s or early 40s, you notice she's holding a scalpel in front of her face, studying it with great concentration. She turns it around and observes it from every angle, occasionally touching the blade with her thin fingers and smiling. You wait quietly, but you get no acknowledgement. It appears that this object mesmerizes her so much that she is unaware of you even being there. Excuse me, are you a doctor? She snaps out of the focused state and turns to you. Her expression turns neutral, then she smiles. Soon after, she gives you a response carried by a rich, high-pitched voice. Why, yes, I am. And I have a coat. That makes me a doctor, doesn't it? Does it not? She cackles. My name is Dr. Gratz. Now allow me to diagnose your illness straight away. That's why you're here, right? Right? Gases? No, I don't have gas. I'm looking for Terry and Laura Baker. I don't know. Anyone named like that? I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Nope, no. I'm looking for the Acid Hunters gang. Who? The Acid Hunters, a band of scavengers. Who? Forget about it. I've never heard of them, never. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Telekinetic proxy. We gotta get all the spells. And all of the magics. Probably all of the stimpaks, too. I mean, we're rich as balls. Do they have a anti-bleed, some sort of coagulation something? Maybe I can make it. Anticoagulant. I already know all that stuff. How much is this going to run me? 300 bones? That is a lot. But I'll probably do it. Easy power. I don't want to really get rid of this stuff, just in case I end up needing to craft something. So I'll just buy it all. Telekinetic proxy. Moves the telekinetic proxy from its current location to the specified location, dealing blah 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 to stuff in its path. If the proxy is not present and is too far away or doesn't have a clear straight line, a new one will be spawned. Telekinetic will mimic your single target damaging telekinetic psi abilities and effects of the target within the radius. Proxy lasts 3 turns. The timer refreshes with each move or mimic. What? This is like Oriana with her ball or something from League of Legends. That's weird. That is super weird. Let's just cast it right in the middle of town and see what happens. Ooh, we got George over here. You come up to a short, stocky man looking at the table in front of him. The table is littered with numerous glasses, out of which only one is full. As he picks it up, your eyes become drawn to the sizable coal-black tattoo on his right arm. You stare at the ink. It depicts an intricate earth fissure, which starts from the elbow and moves down to his hand with tiny angular cracks radiating from it in all directions. Upon looking more carefully, however, you realize that the corner of the tattoo is actually a large scar, effectively making the tattoo its embellishment. Your curious stare invokes a different one from him as well, as a couple of words expressed in a mildly annoyed manner. You need something, sugar? You have an interesting tattoo there. Who the hell are you and what do you want? Oh, I'm sorry, my name is Meganmine. I had some questions. Questions. A man gets tired of those after a while, especially they're being asked by random strangers. Well, I told you my name, so I'm not a complete stranger. He chuckles. No, you said a name. I don't know if it's really yours, sugar. You could be anyone for all I know. Well, still, could I ask you a few questions? He inspects you for a few seconds too long.
bite. Ask your questions. Now, whether you get an answer, that's a whole different matter. He returns to his drink.
So who are you anyways?
Why do you ask?
You seem somewhat familiar.
The answer is without looking at you. From where?
Well, if you ask a lot of questions, you know that?
Well, sugar, so do you. Now, what do you say about me being familiar?
Forget about it. I had other questions for you.
Alright.
What can you tell me about your tattooed scar?
He takes a look at his scar, staring at it for a few moments, taking a sip of his drink in the process. The scar's from an accident. The tattoo is from a tattoo shop.
Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Nope. He takes a sip of his drink.
Why not?
Why should I?
Because I asked you nicely.
Well, tough luck. Any more questions?
Can you not call me Sugar?
He gives you a different look. Alright, sugar. Not a problem. Better?
I gotta go.
A man wearing concealing robes comes up to you. His garment seems spotless and well kept, and exudes a pleasant smell. That's okay. Then he places his hands on his chest, making his long, clean nails visible, and after taking a small bow, starts speaking with a pacific, balmy voice. He wants to pacify me? That's okay.
Short as evolution, traveler. I see you are busy, so I won't take too much of your time. My brothers and sisters and I are members of Institute of Short? I don't know. An institution which studies and celebrates a magnificent being called, well, Short. As you may have already guessed.
If anybody knows how to actually say that word, go ahead and spell it out for me in the comments. His voice reveals more and more excitement as he speaks further.
Why it is magnificent, you wonder? Well, it's a primordial creature that has the ability to regenerate itself and adapt to new environments with each regenerative cycle, and can technically tailor itself to survive any environment, potentially living forever. I know it sounds impossible to you, but it's true. At this very moment, we are trying to utilize that remarkable ability to direct the human evolution to a point where we too can walk the surface and leave this constricting underground world. To quote our founder, Ydain, we can and we must. I won't even take more of a second of your time. If you find what I told you fascinating, which I hope you do, sister, you can speak to Minister Percival on the upper level of Core City, just next to the JKK headquarters, and listen to his lecture on Chortism. It explains our ideology in greater detail. Thank you, and Chord guide you. Thanks for the information. I'll talk to this Minister Percival when I'm able to.
The weirdo walks off. What a freaking weirdo. Everybody wants me to go to the arena. Let's just walk into the arena. Oh, there's what's his butt at the bar. Probably should do that too. Oh man. Okay, what do we got here? Ticket vendors. The office. The bar. The man separates his stare from the papers on the desk and looks up. Instantly, he points his crooked index finger at you. Listen, woman. I've already told you and your son you can... Oh. Good day, ma'am. Good day. I apologize for raising my voice. I thought you were someone else. Some stupid hag has been bugging me all day about, well... Never mind him. So, how may I help you?
What can you tell me about the arena?
Well, the answer is simple. The arena is a place where only the most daring men and women come to meet each other, as well as terrifying deadly beasts, in brutal combat. All matches are fought till death, and many do not survive even their first one. But if you're able to live and dominate the opposition, then good coin awaits you. And who knows, maybe one day you will become a famous gladiator. Interested in applying, ma'am?
That sounds tempting. Where should I apply?
Excellent. There's the courage within you after all, ma'am. There is courage. He points to the door next to him. Take this door, go all the way down and speak to the man called Lanista. He'll tell you everything you need to know.
Will do. You go all the way down to talk to the man named Lanista. Wow, this place is getting dank. I don't know if I like it here. Challengers, gladiators. There's Lanista. There's Boise. Your approach transforms the man's sharply lined face into one dull expression, further emphasized by a drawn-out sigh that follows it. The big fellow lazily rises from behind his desk and greets you with a level of enthusiasm already implied by the first few seconds of your encounter. Even his initial words, which come after he scratches his beard a few 2 good seconds, sound like they have just woken up, stumbling their way out. However, already the second sentence gets carried by a full projected and articulated voice, fitting the man of his stature. Here comes another one.
Hey there, and welcome to Arena. Are you lost, or are you here to fight?
I came here to fight.
He nods. Good, good, good. I'm Centaur Lanista.
Yeah, something like that.
Centaur. I'm a centaur. Half man, half horsey. And I'm in charge of recruiting fighters and organizing matches. Your name is?
Megan Mind.
Good. Now, I don't know. He scratches his head. Unless you've been living in a deep cavern or something like that, you should be familiar with how Arena works, right?
Let's skip the talk and start the fighting.
Good, good, good. He smiles. This is gonna be quick. There's just one thing There's one thing before you can start your first match. Sign here. He hands you a piece of paper. If you don't know how to write your whole name, just write X.
What am I signing?
He sighs. It reads here. You applied to fight the arena at your own accord, and that we, Core City Arena, are not responsible for any injuries or death. And some other, important stuff. You sign it with Megan Mind. So, you know how to write your name after all. Congratulations! You are now a challenger. Are you ready for your first fight?
I'm ready for my first match.
Good. You'll be fighting some rat hounds with 2 other poor challengers. 2 other challengers. Let's get you going. You start the match.
Oh, balls.
Oh my god, holy. And we're back. All you bloodthirsty maniacs are about to witness another beautiful bloodshed. Today, we'll enjoy a fight between these 3 challengers and a pack of hungry rat hounds. You paid for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Give us bloodbath.
My game autosave because I'm gonna die, and they go first because that's rude.
Everybody in the club gonna get burned.
Super Rat Hound Alpha over there is gonna get pooped on. Vermin! Wow, he hit for freaking 96? Are you kidding me? You're pretty cool, Challenger.
Time to dominate.
Oh, he killed a rat. Oh, smashed. Everybody's adrenaline rushing. Everybody was adrenaline rushing. Except for me, because I don't want to use them. Oh, they're trying to be sneaky over there, huh? Well, how about... Oh, I don't want to burn my friend. Do I want to burn my friend? I do. A little bit. Oh, my challengers are now angry with me. Whoopsie. That seems like it might be a mistake. Or maybe the most calculated move I've ever made. 2 men enter. Actually, 3 men entered.
Where?
I'm just gonna hit you with the. I'm just gonna hit you with the mallet. Oh my lord! 300 and about 200 and something damage. My mind just exploded. Oh, hello, rats. You look like a bunch of cuties. Oh, I'm gonna lose because I AoE'd when I should have not AoE'd. Take out a rat hound. Hopefully he gets mauled. Yeah, he's gonna die. That's just me versus rat hound. No. Ancient rat hound bliss. There you are, ancient rat hound. Can I loot people's bodies? Not enough action points. Oh my lord. Okay, so what we're not gonna do is hit my friends with fire. I'm the worst. I always forget about that. That means I can't use lightning, because it could potentially bounce. Not a fan of that. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, he hit for the same amount. Damn. Thought he shot his friend right here.
Headshot.
Alright, that should be okay. Four? It seems like kind of a waste. Just punch this guy in the dome, probably. I don't think I can get this guy too. Oh, I can. Alright, well. Looks like Rat Hound Alpha's gonna come get me. Or whatever this guy is. Ancient, excuse me. I keep saying just regular old Alpha. Jeez, go for it, man. Alright, get rended. Wow, it stings. Isn't there another rat over here, too? Yeah, I thought so. Womp. We can give him a stun, help out this guy. Here you go, buddy. Oh, way to miss. Biggest target in the world. Yeah, you're gonna die. Wow, that was actual damage right there. Right, I should have moved out that. That could have been cool. Could still do it. Just to see what it does. Just help out. That guy's gonna die. Yeah. No one can outrun bullets, guys. He had to reload, though, so...
Beautiful carnage. As soon as we clean up mess, we'll be moving on to the next event. Thank you. Arena of Blood.
Damn right, I had Arena of Blooded. I gained 830 XP.
Good, good, good. You survived. You're not such a half-wit after all. Here's your reward.
He gives you 50 Stygian coins. Only 50?
What more do you want? This was your first match. The more matches you survive, the better the payment. Are you ready for more?
call it there. Many things happened in it. It was a pretty long episode. Thanks for watching, guys.
We're finally in Core City, and we'll see you next time.